Stories of the fallen told. Feel the grip of shadows bold. Grace stream will not let you go. Will not let you go. Will not let you go. In the shadow where the moon don't gleam, nightmares dance like a fever dream. Welcome to the silent scream, on the edge of the extreme. Neon lights fade to gray, whispers tell you not to stay. On the precipice we sway, lost in games the wraiths play. Oh, it's electrical, it's cold. Stories of the fallen told. Feel the grip of shadows bold. Race stream will not let you go. In the underground where phantoms rule, broken voices deep and cruel, spirals down the ghostly pool. That's where nightmares are the school. Catch your breath, it's not too late. Feel the pull of race estate. Hear your fate will oscillate between love and seething hate.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending where you are. Anthem. It was on sale for £3, so got it back. But I can't remember quite where I was. I've got a couple of different profiles on it, so I'm just checking which is which. This is my maxed out one, I thought. Is it? We shall see. Yes. That's my maxed out profile. So, I've got two others on there, but I don't know what they're on. Be quiet. Right, so change. Violet. That's that. I don't know. What is this one then? They both got the same picture. I'm going to delete them. No, was it? Why is it taking me into the game? No, it's not. It's just taking me back there. That's all right then. Right, so pilot again. That's only got 1 hour on it. Oh, damn it. Don't want to load it. It's the wrong profile. Going round in circles here. Right, change profile. That's the active one. That's got 1 hour on it, so it can get rid of. Yes. Right, there we go. We can start from the beginning. Because it's been ages since I played it, so I'm going to go through the story. Right. Have at ye. Yeah, that's all fine. Whatever. That should be on headphone. Oh, it doesn't do. Okay. Subtitles, they'll do. In fact, we'll turn them off. New Javelins unlock at 2, 8, 16 and 26. Hold on, there's only... Oh, right, okay.
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
This is it. close as we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Freelancer, we're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's
Hell
do it.
Yeah!
Ready, Captain One?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
Ready? Set? Let's go!
Team, check in. I've got you, Faye. Loud and clear.
Feeling is strong so far.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Alec, check in, please.
Little busy, Faye. No worries on me. Woo-hoo! Got one.
Team, our rookies tangled with a wyvern. Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Faye? Faye, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, with the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Alec?
Yep.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least. Team, the cipher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His lancers are flying blind? Never mind that, Alec. We've got it tight. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help.
On my way. Hang tough, everyone.
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Ciphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
Faye, you still there?
Yes? You've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
Hey, how you doing?
You tell me. Everyone's grim. I'd better get back out there.
Hey, I'm down. Can you see me? Hang tight.
Thanks, brother.
Your Cypher's in a coma.
Heading back to the Strider.
I took care of all 3 freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
Along. Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here, too.
They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Hey. Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Gave me a shortcut.
We really need your help.
Gotcha. On my way. How close am I, Faye?
Faye, Adair, get her out to his left.
The Anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
I'm sorry, the whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 4 team is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? Damn, I'm freaking out.
Hurry up. Where are you?
Trying. I swear.
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Hey, are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Faye's calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there. Team, you need to retreat. Miller!
Go! Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry. This thing is going down. Come on!
Adair! No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this, Faye. We have to silence the cenotaph.
Please. I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed. Where'd that come from? No. Faye, we're coming back. No! It beat us, Halleck. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers.
Why so?
Comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance, as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. A Cypher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month?
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, some freelancers are back on their feet. We can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm jealous, sitting here in the fort. There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset. This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go.
Might come in handy. Any freelancers been through here lately?
You're the first in months. Maps for this area are sketchy.
I'm going into the ravine.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it. Stick close so I can get a reading on the Shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Aha! Convinced them. Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading.
Owen!
Almost got it. All right, readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something...
Yeah, no sign of Shaper energy. Head to the next sensor. Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Handy in a pinch.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you? Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today. Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible Shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea. Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of Rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a Shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh, well, on my watch.
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
See them. Fire breathers. Still need to get a reading. Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area. crap.
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. A bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse. Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with this. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. It's working, but you'd have to ask Narconis why. You'll need more echoes. You're getting the hang of it. You'll need more. That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Aha! That did it. We're in. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity?
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Someone else made it down here. But it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me. Painful looking? This ruin's never been mapped. Careful! Too much of that, you'll overload.
I've lost flight control!
I'm trying to reset, hang on! Oh, good. It's just water.
No wind.
Controls restored, you're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too, you'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Come on.
You know the drill, you'll need more. It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls, they're going backwards. Just think. The Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. It's still amazing.
There, last echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see! Damn, it's starting. You've got company!
Anything yet?
I'm thinking.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good, I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that flew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more company's on the way.
Got one.
Now carry it over and put it in place.
Fragments in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly. biological, that's all I can say for sure.
What's happening in there?
There's something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Just get a move on!
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's...
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time! Silence it!
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him! It's an R6!
It's not working.
Oh, put it back into it!
Got it.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. Two-way job, well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus, the last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, though. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Did she make it back?
Big job, yes?
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Well, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Dial down your boosters, Hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your Javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
The scars are getting bold. You can't deny it.
You should check out our fine selection.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaker relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got a... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
What are we up to today?
Here we are, freelancer.
I will do what I must.
Yes, I am.
Then you will die.
The location Tasson gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio.
Not seeing anyone. Owen, anything?
No, lots of broken equipment. Obviously Arcanist made, otherwise, no, nothing but the radio. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
About Matthias?
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
The radio signal's getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp. No.
Arcanists?
Yes.
Matthias?
No, he's not here. Look for anything that can help track him down. That's where the signal is coming from. We can use it to help search for another camp. It'll take time.
Okay, get started.
Seems quiet out here.
Maybe... What the hell? An ambush!
Yeah, it's the scars, damn scavengers. Multiple signals, they are everywhere!
Are you done with the radio?
No, still working on it. Destroy any hives that pop up, that can cut off reinforcements.
Hives mean more scars. Got it.
Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Make sure you destroy any hives you see. That's the last of those horrible things. Now finish off the remaining scars. Finally, and done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you, but I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. Just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars. never seen this much Scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More Scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scar's in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
I'm not seeing our Arcanist. Owen, help me out.
He's not here. Wait, that's the radio we were following. The Scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reached Matthias. What's happening with the Scars? Something has them enraged. That seems to be the last of the Scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest.
Okay, done.
Starting repairs.
Owen, that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Ah, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the Scars, I'll figure it out.
Looks serious.
Very serious. Focus on the big guy. Watch out for the flamethrower. Go around him! Around the back! He's weaker there.
This looks serious.
Very serious. Focus on the big guy. Watch out for the flamethrower. Go around him. Around the back. He's weaker there. The gates are closing. Looks like we scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio. Ha! Okay, I think I got it.
You sure?
Mostly sure. It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works! Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
Defias managed all these stairs to get up here, with an army of scars at your heels. Great things are possible, I guess.
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
Getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about the scars near you? See anything?
A few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry.
Got a swarm here.
Less for Matthias to deal with.
Happening. Matthias.
It worked. Small trap, the scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
More incoming. Watch those hives. Hive's taken care of. Now let's see to those scars.
You got it. Matthias. I'm in the tunnel.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
Seeing some damage. Matthias has been busy.
Last hurrah. I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. Keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Where are they all coming from?
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed.
How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
Be careful.
I'm trying. Scar heavies. Have to keep moving.
Can't argue that. Close quarters. Careful. looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. The thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is. Thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
think he's done. Yes, he is done. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we? Okay, no active signals. I'll keep monitoring. You should check on Matthias.
Matthias?
Here, right here.
These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Anything for my favorite freelancer. Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard. But this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do. Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north. The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsus and her Legion of Dawn. one of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave leapt to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought. Outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time. But the walls of the Great Free Mark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the Sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph. It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the Cenotaph to control the Anthem of Creation itself. Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm, which was unleashed that day, destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelancer is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life.
That's colorful.
I'm the guy. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember, and someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll bite.
What I wanted to hear. You'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here.
Will do. Hey, Prospero.
I know you got good news.
All the Ember you need.
What I wanted to hear. All right then. Head on over to the fort, but don't forget, when you want to make a statement...
So, you're the Thunder Merchant, huh?
Hey, the best freelancers. But first, they buy it from me. Don't be a stranger.
Welcome to my store. Browse away.
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
Smart choice.
We probably have the best products in the fort.
Good. Let's get started. I have another job for you.
I'm flattered, but I still don't really know you.
Old habit. I work for Corvus.
Ah, spy.
My job is to keep tabs on threats to Fort Tarsus. I have an agent embedded with the regulators, a group of smugglers. She keeps the really dangerous stuff from the wrong buyers. But her last report said there'd been an incursion of foreign operatives in the area.
Who are they?
Like I said before, I'm betting Dominion. Which means trouble's coming our way.
Big trouble if you're right.
I think trouble's your idea of fun. Start by meeting my agent at a regulator camp here. Learn what else she knows and go from there.
We'll get it done.
I've got the map coordinates from Tassin. You're headed for a regulator camp.
Her agent will be there?
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
So, what's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game, plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. I'm looking forward to being a wartime cipher. Okay, you're not far from the regulator camp. Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. Skirting the edge of Scar territory.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing.
Hi, Overshot. Thanks for the follow. Long time no see.
Looks like we've got dead regulators here. Owen, can you identify Tassin's agent?
Seeing her. Could still be alive.
Well, animals didn't kill these people. They were already dead.
Is there anything useful at the site? Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tuss. We're looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
How's Tassin's agent?
Well, let's decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on top of you.
Oh, damn it.
They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tassin's right. Has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
Ah, new pilot. I had the game. Wow, I've had it since it came out actually. But I had it on the EA subscription thing, which I cancelled last year. So I thought I'd replay it this year. Oh, run out of ammo. You still playing Outriders and Gears? Yeah, still good games. Yeah, I saw you playing Starfield a while back. I was going to give that a go at some point, maybe. It looked quite interesting.
You sure? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolves.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsus cannot become another free mark.
So there was more in that cave, wasn't there? Just one piece. Yeah. But that's good, isn't it? It means you're really enjoying the game still. So it's like... If you turn around and suddenly you find you've been playing for 6 hours, you must be getting into it. I like games like that though, that you can go back to and play and still play for hours and hours.
A smuggler's cave, it would seem.
Anything you could want for a price.
Looks like that includes Shaper relics.
Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of
Let me in.
field. Has to be affecting your suit. There's the problem, that machine. It's a Dominion shield generator. You're caught inside the field.
Explain how they ambushed the regulators. Can you disable it?
I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on.
Careful, they mine the place. That could ruin your day. Right.
Any more? Oh, there's one.
Flight controls back. I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
No. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. Take a flying leap. Because the wrong Shaper relic in the wrong hands.
Means this won't be a boring day.
Ooh. It's the first one of those I've had today. Spam bots.
And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agents. Best lie low.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you. No. That's not how we conduct business. I find that pain is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See? Progress. You do have it. Now name your price and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless? Officer! We found the relic! A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard!
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer.
Yeah, it's one of those games that it's really sad that they stopped developing. As with Outriders as well. This one and Outriders, if they'd have just kept going, they could have been so brilliant. This could have been the best game of the past decade if they'd have supported it.
You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Bullets work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
So cheating using this gun.
Clear. You did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive.
She didn't make it. But there's an archive here.
I see it. Looks damaged from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they call the Monitor? He took the relic.
And I'm getting it back.
Why does it say there's something to find below me there? This is, oh, I don't know.
These were classic Dominion tactics.
Oh, is it through here?
Total carnage and no witnesses.
That'll be why.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
Ah. Come on. Why can't I pick it up? It's not letting me.
My javelin's grounded again.
It's that shield generator. Keep the area clear. We don't need any interference. Watch it. Looks like the monitor left the cleanup crew behind. Try to disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I can override it. Hold here. I'll try to deactivate it.
Great place to die, Owen.
I'll never get you down. It's off. You can fly again. Coming at you. Oof, pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself. Whew, that's the last of them.
I can still catch the monitor.
Better hurry. He's got a head start.
Nope, wrong way. That one.
I'm outside.
I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher. There you go. You can't be too far. Dominion must have big plans for a guy like the monitors in our neighborhood.
We just need to make sure he never comes back.
You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun. Still got a trail. Keep it up. We might have a shot at this.
That's all we need.
just ahead.
I see a lot of Dominion. Where's the monitor?
Checking. Got turrets of some sort. Those will ruin your day. Probably want to take them out. Is it just me, or does it look like the Dominion are staying a while?
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
I'm not seeing him. I'm getting a bad feeling here. I think
They let us here.
Damn. Time to show them that really large gun. Hey, watch it! Another one of the Monitor's lieutenants.
Freelancer, the Monitor has ordered your elimination.
We all want things we can't have.
I never dictated.
Yeah? Was that your friend back in the caves? You twins or something?
We do not fail our orders.
Okay, it's over. Score one for the freelancer.
I've missed the consumer blueprint.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Oh yeah.
Owen? Owen, what's happening?
I don't know.
Really? Do they make a? Are they a big one?
I think it's important.
What I don't get is you can still go to the vendor and there's different items for sale in the shop. So they're doing something. They've obviously got like rotors for stuff that's being sold and things like that. But they're just not developing it, which is just really strange. They're obviously still running the servers. I just don't get it. They must know that there's still a big community of people playing it. They're obviously still running the servers. I just don't get it. They must know that there's still a big community of people playing. Oh, and there's going to be an ad break in about a minute. Oh, artillery. Interesting. There. What? Matchmaking? What? No. Why the hell has it just taken me to the launch pad? No shouting, no loud music, no flying. Yeah, that's great. I don't even know why I'm in here. No loud music. It just shows that they were going to put voice comms in the game, but never did. Yeah, it's a shame because you can see when you pull up the map and you go to the main zone, you can see all the areas that they had planned to put stuff in. Even here in like the areas you can't get to. You can see when you pull up the map and you go to the main zone, see all the areas that they had planned to put stuff in. Even here in like the areas you can't get to.
Let's take a look.
Oh, got that one, yeah. Don't need that. Oh, here we go. Right, what can we craft? I'd like a nice assault rifle, please. Elemental range. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those games that it's really, really great. The potential to do so much stuff with it was. I don't know. It's one of those games that. And you sort of feel a bit sad when you go back to it and think, "Wow, what this game could have been." The potential to do so much stuff with it was. You sort of feel a bit sad when you go back to it and think, "Wow, what this game could have been." Oh yeah, that takes ages. The champion of Tarsus. It's just that is such a long grind. Oh yeah, that takes ages. The champion of Tarsus. It's just that is such a long grind. What grenades we got here? Cold-blooded. Frost grenade. Should we go for that? Yeah, why not? I think about all we can do. Speak with Tassin. Right, where is she? All the way over here. Tassin, where is she? I picked all those up earlier. I'm sure I did. Well.
Hey, freelancer, contract all right?
Owen filled me in on what happened.
You've got a problem out there. Some kind of Dominion heavy.
His people called him the Monitor. We couldn't stop him.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, well,
I know.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
We'll have my people dig into it. The Dominion really have returned.
In force.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion rule isn't much of a life at all. Yet they have set their sights on Fort Tarsus.
Right. Well, the fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home, and I'd prefer it to remain dictator-free. What can we do?
For now, remain patient. I don't want to make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn. She's sharp, trustworthy.
Sentinel Bryn.
Why don't you help her while I look into the Dominion? I'll be in touch.
Sentinel Rissa Bryn. Fort Command.
Sentinel, how can we help?
Well, We probably shouldn't talk here. Come see me by my desk. And my plants.
Plants?
Right. So, good. I will see you.
Okay, then.
Javelin launch
Freelancer,
bay.
how's it going? It's Matthias Sumner checking in. By the way, I finally cleared out the clutter from my lab, so I can resume my work. I'll be there if you need to talk.
Well, let's talk to
Ah, my new friend.
Yarrow.
Listen well to my story of Freemark, huh?
Never heard it told like that.
I was long retired. The battle was not mine to fight. But good friends tell me. I was a freelancer for many years. You know what freelancers do?
We deal with things beyond the wall.
Really?
Problems.
Comes up too bright.
Truth, but it's not so small as that. We explore, we fight chaos, we save lives. You hear me?
Okay, I hear you.
People could count on us. In this world, a big deal. But that has been lost.
That's an odd problem to have.
But enough gloom. Got a contract for you. Going to protect some arcanists doing seismic tests, okay?
Mind you, I suppose when you get out into the world, there is some areas that, yeah, it is quite bright.
To fall into a hole like last time.
What?
But these tests attract animals. The kind with teeth, you know? You protect one side of the fort, and Freelancer right will protect the other. You hear me?
I hear you.
Good. Now go. I'm hungry. No breakfast yet.
What? Thank you, Mr. Yarrow. Oh,
I
we've got
plan
stuff
to
for
head
him.
up to the wall sometime to look out over the jungle. I used to do that a lot.
Well, hello.
Uh-oh. What's going on? You
I forget
scare
what
me
he...
a little sometime.
Do I? Actually, I suppose that's fair. I do peddle in danger. Still, you should know me.
Okay, when's my birthday?
Trick question. You don't like celebrating birthdays.
All right. When is it then?
So, when is my birthday?
I think you're having me on. You've never told me.
Probably not. It was a number of days ago.
Well then, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. So, where's my gift?
I tell you what, I'll write you a terrible poem. How does that sound? Sometime.
Actually.
Haha, now that is a trick. Which time? Recently or in our youth?
Youth. The time you picked my pocket.
Yeah, it could be the 4K.
Or bored.
Or bored? Which turned out well, actually. Griefing regulators through it was pretty fun. You were always looking for trouble.
It's the problem with PCs, isn't it? Because it's all different part. Everyone's got different parts in it, unless it's sort of like one that's pre-built sort of thing.
Not a bad observation. Grills come in many forms.
You can get odd problems with them.
What I like about you, you never back away from a
Something doesn't quite mesh with something else.
Trouble can be fun.
And the fact that it's a... Say, back then, what were you doing alone in Pontaix anyway?
Roaming. That's what I was doing, roaming.
I like to think of it more as finding myself.
Because the heart...
I don't know.
Cheer up. Contracts await.
Right, contracts away. Good. Right. That's all we got to. Someone else I've got to speak to somewhere.
Freelancer, I trust the contract went well.
That's just the seasonal stuff. Matthias, that was it.
Did you hear anything about that guy in the States?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still running that.
My savior, and the reason scars aren't feasting.
Luckily, I've not got.
Bloody
I've not got any games at the moment that really stress the system out, so
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text. Known as
don't really need to upgrade it.
It was inscribed by early members. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior. Imagine knowing Ferelic will create firestorms, or we could keep you indeed.
You're making progress?
The heroic turns out there was a far more invisible
Invisible.
runes.
How do I
Aha.
There we
I
go.
piqued your curiosity.
Just point me in the right direction.
Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Right, got it. Yeah. Yeah, here you can see these other. They were going to put something in there. Why would they have that? It's weird. Right, so see in the dark.
Patching in Arcanist Matthias.
So how did you learn about where we're headed?
From very old field notes. There was something the writer wasn't saying. Something important they didn't write down. I'm certain of it.
So you had a hunch?
A hypothesis.
Right.
What secrets must they hold?
Let's find out.
Yeah. That's terrible though, isn't it? You upgrade something and then you think, oh, this looks so good on this, I'll change that. And then you find out you didn't really need to. That's terrible though, isn't it? You upgrade something and then you think, oh, this looks so good on this, I'll change that. And then you find out you really need to.
Here we are. Oh dear. The canopy's quite dense here.
What am I looking for?
A marker of some type. Something other Arcanists could recognize.
Good. My God. I'm pressing all the wrong keys. I've been
Creatures. All right. Let's find that
playing other games for too long. Nearly got myself killed.
There. Yes. Unusual design. I've seen this before. It won't trigger whether the right stimulus.
Ah, yeah. I know. They pull these things in and it's like
The marker triggers.
Like a fire alarm?
you've got to make sure that everything's like spot on compatible or you get odd things happening. It's like, well, you could have told me what before. They pull these things in and it's like I forget what I'm doing here. Oh, isn't there something up here I've got to do? Oh, missed it. No? Oh, there is something up there. It says it's here. What? Oh, I've got to collect echoes. I'm not even looking at the quests. I'm looking at the pointer.
We should be close.
There we what? Just flew straight through it. Go.
trigger the marker?
I can't say for sure. My theory, however, is we learn something about the hidden remnants.
There's one more around here somewhere. Oh, they're the trapped ones. I remember this.
Leave it to them to be grubbing about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology. I wonder if...
Kind of in the middle of something right now, Matthias.
Ah, yes, of course.
Oh, they're the trapped. I remember this. I've got the HUD turned off. Have I? Didn't even notice, to tell the truth.
It's working, but the marker won't trigger without a larger shift in energy. More echoes needed.
Got the HUD turned off. Have I? Interface. HUD. Always. No, I don't know. It should be right. Why has it not dropped it off? It's not going to jump up there, is he? No, it's just...
Fact. Looks like we'll need more.
Yeah, it was. I think there was something bugged out there because it's showing now. It's not showing that there's something there. Hey, Kratos.
Another echo should be close. So many echoes required. It's like we've chosen to make this task difficult.
They just needed arcanists working with freelancers.
Of course.
How'd you learn about these hidden runes we're looking for?
Ah, there it is.
The moment I realized the great need for secrecy in our history, it opened up new ways to look at the
Yeah, it definitely bugged out there. Wasn't showing the directional pointer on it, but it is now, thankfully. That's better. Yeah, they're going straight in now. That's better. No, I'm still on the PC. I don't have a console, actually, to tell the truth.
The echo attracted some slimy friends.
Ah, yes. Unpleasant. They're fascinating creatures, but only from very far away. Behind a glow, with the lights on.
Yes. Where is it? Oh, there it is. You can't get through there, that's why it keeps changing. Go around this way. There we go. Yeah, that's why I was a bit confused there for a minute, because it was sitting on top of the egg.
You do this work without freelancer help.
My fearsome associate. Slowly. This task alone would certainly require many uncomfortable nights in the jungle.
This book you're looking for.
The Elysian manuscript.
Right. What do you think you'll find in there?
Find? Well, arcanists
What?
pursue the truth, but time twists.
No, that's...
Hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth.
Doo-doo. Gonna overheat now.
Good. The energy is shifting.
So these should be the ones locked in the cage. That was the wrong way round. But hey. Yeah, I can't open it yet because I've got to kill these guys, haven't I?
Don't let them stand in your way.
Did we plan on it?
Now and then you come across something, yeah. Sure, I just killed him.
Let's get those echoes.
Why are they in a cage? That seems pointless.
Like a fishing lure for freelancers.
Yep.
Ah, clever. I kind of respect that.
I've been playing Outriders too much. All my keys are different.
Got another one.
Yes.
It's the snipers I hate, yeah. You suddenly, you're flying around, you're all thinking everything's great, and then suddenly your armor just disappears. It's the snipers I hate, yeah. Suddenly, flying around, you're all thinking everything's great, and then suddenly your armor just disappears. Especially on GM3, the shots they put out, they're deadly. Oops. Completely flew past that one. New build on Outriders. No, I've still got the Techno